Papa Transform. Today we discuss an important topic, which is writing to learn and to stay mentally and intellectually fit. I have seen juniors and seniors struggling to put together their thoughts into letters so that others can get conveyed as to what is in their minds. More accentuated in the age of AI, where people just take the download from the AI and reproduce it as their own thought process. The writing is not about the mechanics of the language, which is you do not need to know a lot of complex grammar or to have a lot of vocabulary in order to present what you want to. It is always in your head, which is that the clarity of thinking, which generally comes because when you have learned the subject well and when you have articulated the information to go beyond making a collage of hotch and potch. Information that is put together merely based on research without learning the content and the importance and relevance of that to the subject at hand is a bad writing. Our aim should be that we want to write to learn, because learning must precede good writing. The underlying learning from data collection or the process in which we gather information in order to form our view, as I told, is very important. But in my reading and in my view, there are just 5 things. The first one is the clarity. Clarity comes when you have examined many points of view and have either rejected, accepted, or partially modified them to suit something which appeals to you. That gives you the clarity of thought to be conveyed. The second is common sense. It should not be so uncommon that it becomes unintelligible. Third, it must be logical. Whatever you are trying to write, unless you have learned the various aspects of it, you will not be able to put together things which will appear logical to the reader or to the recipient of your output. Fourth, it should be plausible. Plausibility is sometimes called hypothesis. Hypothesis is one where you collect different sets of information and theorize it to appeal that this is the way that it is done. This is also, plausibility is a way of expressing things with a scientific temper. That is, evidence is available, experience and use cases are seen, so that whatever you are writing appeals to somebody as plausible. And last is the precision. Brevity of words, not getting lost in the maze of vocabulary, jargon, and such other things which confuse the reader more than it educates her, is a strict no-no in good writing. In the age of AI, as I told, the algos are doing the work, and so reasonably good output is coming. But I am only concerned that the way that I see in the student community, in the community of the teams which are working in the front line, the dependence is increasing on the AI. The original thinking which comes when you write to learn or learn to write is becoming a casualty. So my request is that all of you must prepare yourselves to remain relevant, to remain topical, to be of use to people who are looking to you for guidance by continuously writing. Go back to the drawing board, have the school curriculum where we used to write précis, narration, appreciation, summaries and all. Life is a learning, and high school learning must be our continuous companion so that we remain relevant. Thank you very much.